This TV movie review contains spoilers, heavy spoilers for Wild Kratts Halloween Creepy Creatures. Go check out the TV movie first and then come back to this video. Hi guys, Adam here and welcome back to another video at Adam's Toyland. And welcome to this TV movie review where yep, TV movie, not movie. Anyways, the TV movie I'm looking at reviewing today is the Wild Kratts Halloween Special, known as Wild Kratts Halloween Creepy Creatures. Enjoy the review. Alright, so the plot of this TV movie is the Wild Kratts team is figuring out what to do for Halloween, and they suggest 3 options. Trick-or-treating, a Halloween party, and a creepy creature adventure. And in a very comedic scene, yeah, Martin puts on a pumpkin with a a very silly face on it, and he starts chasing Aviva around with that pumpkin on his head, and she pretends to be scared. Yeah, because, well, in the Halloween spirit, of course. And Koki actually turns the Tortuga HQ, like the shell of the Tortuga, into a massive pumpkin. Yep. And yeah, and Zach is trying to figure out what to do for Halloween to make himself richer and more powerful, and then he actually comes up with the idea of the Scary Animal Mansion, which is basically a haunted house. A house, like an old house, with all the Wild Kratts villains, Zach, Gourmand, Danita, and Paisley Paver, like collaborating together to run the whole mansion. So yeah. Okay. In preparation for the Scary Animal Mansion, all 4 villains capture various animals, including a goblin shark, a dragonfish, a Komodo dragon, and many, many more, to fill the mansion up with the animals and, like, yeah. Yeah, and, yeah, for the Scary Animal Mansion, all 4 villains, minus Paisley Paver and her henchman Rex, who are in charge of the pavement and seeing if any kids are coming to the Scary Animal Mansion. Yeah. Zach, Danita, and Gourmand actually prepare 3 rooms to showcase animals in a spooky-like setting. Yeah, and the Wild Kratts kids that are in the special are Ronan, Sani, and Jenny, who are dressed up as a lion, chameleon, and raccoon, respectively. Yeah, and all 3 kids find the Scary Animal Mansion to not be scary, but cool, actually. Also, the Wild Kratts team, too. Yep, and in the next scene, I will actually go into more detail of the terrifying rooms that Zach, Danita, and Gourmand, Zach, Danita, and Gourmand have prepared. Alright, so, Gourmand's room in the Scary Animal Mansion is, he's put 3 baby animals inside massive cupcakes, and when the kids actually pull off a jelly bean, the baby animals pop out. And the animals that were in Gourmand's room were Grabsy, the baby spider monkey, Shadow, the baby black jaguar, and Goblin, the baby eye. And, oh boy. Yeah, and when Gourmand's like section of the mansion like failed to scare the kids, he says, "Another one of Zach's great ideas that didn't work. I don't have time for this. Gourmand gone." Yeah. Okay. So Danita's room in the mansion is a runway of doom of sorts. And the pose beamed big sized animals. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Zach stole the miniaturizer from the Wild Kratts to big size the animals for the scary animal mansion. Okay, moving on. So Danita's room in the mansion is she made a runway of doom, and Danita and Dabio actually pose beam the following animals: a Komodo dragon, a thorny devil, a Tasmanian devil, and a Gila monster. And when her mansion room failed to scare them, yeah, not Aviva. Danita actually says the same exact thing that Gourmand said when his room failed as well. And so Danita and Dabio leave, and the Wild Kratts actually return all the animals to normal size when they the villain of that's in charge of the room leaves. And oh boy, I think Zach's room, oh boy. Yeah, Zach's room is the creepiest of them all. He has built a giant Halloween monster bot that he says Ghost Edition. Yep. And the animals that he used for that are Little Howler, the wolf pup, a dragonfish, a yeti crab, an anglerfish, and a goblin shark. And Chris in a Komodo dragon power suit, and a big-sized Komodo dragon, which they didn't return to normal size because the miniaturizer needed recharging. So yeah. So I think Zach's Halloween monster bot is literally the final boss of the special, basically. And the Wild Kratts team clears all 3 rooms. Okay, so the creature power suits that were used in the special are a vampire bat power suit, a Goliath tarantula power suit, a Komodo dragon power suit, and, well, this also counts, a creature power suit malfunction, which is a Halloween power suit with yeah, parts of many different animals, and they are a wolf, a vampire bat, a jaguar, an eye, yeah, a spider monkey, a Gila monster, yep, and a thorny devil. And the malfunction happened when Goblin, the eye, kind of reactivated Martin's creature power suit when he was still in Goliath tarantula power, and he was holding so many animals. And the malfunction power suit itself looks pretty damn cool. Okay, so Chris actually originally intended to find the vampire bat, and Martin originally set out to find the Goliath tarantula. But Martin actually found the vampire bat, and Chris found the Goliath tarantula instead. And here's one fact from the episode, from the special, about each animal. A vampire bat is the only bat in the world that can run and jump. And when the Goliath tarantula is alarmed, they release urticating hairs when they rub their leg over the back of their abdomen to confront the danger. And those urticating hairs are irritating to the skin. Shortly after Martin and Chris activate their Halloween creature powers, they actually take a second to get used to their new creature power suits. Like Chris gets used to the bat wings, which when he lands, his bat wings actually go over Aviva and Koki's faces, which create somewhat creepy outlines of their faces. And yeah. And Koki actually suggested deactivating would be a great idea right now. And Martin said, "No, we can't, because we left the vampire bat and Goliath tarantula back in South America." Yeah, and where they belong. And they needed to be activated in their suits through Halloween, because those are their Halloween costumes. Yeah. And oh boy, when Chris in his vampire bat powers flew past Jimmy, he actually fainted because of, I think of his surprise. And Martin in his Goliath tarantula power wakes him up by tickling him with his spider legs. And when each suit, those particular Halloween creature power suits don't actually last throughout the special. They each get deactivated in some way. Chris gets deactivated when Martin flings Gourmand onto him, and then that's how he deactivates. And oh boy. Yeah. Martin's creature power suit deactivates when Goblin started the creature power suit malfunction. And they both got brand new Halloween costumes halfway through the special, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Chris got the Komodo dragon suit after freeing the big-sized animals in Donita's room, in Donita's mansion room, and Martin, he got his new creature power suit due to the creature power suit malfunction. Yeah, and when in the scenes where those suits, when the original Halloween suits deactivate, are very funny. When they lose their Halloween creature power suits, they actually, those scenes are pretty funny. Yeah. And the Komodo dragon suit and the Halloween hybrid power suit malfunction are used in battling the Halloween monster bot. Yeah, and the battle first starts with Chris in his Komodo power suit on the back of a giant Komodo dragon, which I think is pretty cool. Which I can do that. Yeah, and yeah, and the when the Wild Kratts defeat all three villains, Paisley Paver, without the Wild Kratts team's knowledge, oh boy, gives Zach her paving bill, and seeing his Halloween monster bot getting destroyed, and he says, "Worst Halloween ever." Well, he says Halloween is ruined when his Halloween monster bot got destroyed, and he said, "Worst Halloween ever." After Paisley gives him her paving bill. The non creature power suit Halloween costumes in the special are pretty cool. Alongside yeah, except for yeah, I am not going to mention the Wild Kratts kids costumes, a lion, chameleon, and raccoon, because I already mentioned that earlier in the review. So the new power suits, the new costumes that I didn't touch on yet are Aviva's Halloween costume, which she is dressed up as Zach. Cookie, she is dressed up like Danita, and Jimmy is actually dressed up like Davio. And when Aviva and Koki ask Martin and Chris which villain are they gonna be dressed up like, and Aviva thinks it will be so fun to be the villains this year. And I don't know why they maybe their hatred for the villains, I don't know, but I think it would have been cool if Martin and Chris participated in the full team Halloween dress up yeah, full team dress up basically. And if I had to choose, I think Martin would be Gourmand, and Chris would be probably Paisley. And yeah, and Zach's Halloween costume is his version of Dracula, which he's dubbed Zacula, and he says, "I want to steal your technology." Yeah, that quote is pretty funny. Okay, so to distract Zach for a short time while Martin's power suit malfunctions, Aviva goes into dresses up in her Zach costume, and oh boy, that scene is absolutely funny. Aviva says while imitating Zach's voice, "Hello, me." "Oh, hello, nice costume." "Thanks, me." "Wait a minute, you're not me, I'm me." "No, I'm me." "No, I'm me." "Is this some kind of a mirror trick?" And when their heads shake, part of Aviva's costume falls off, and Zach oh boy, Zach actually sees that it's Aviva, and he screams, "You!" Oh boy. I think Aviva and Zach's conversation in that scene is so funny. At the end of the animated portion of the special, the Wild Kratts team sings a little song called "Creepy Cool Creatures of Halloween." And the song is pretty good. And the song is actually over before you know it. Okay, I rate this TV movie a 10 out of 10. And I highly recommend this TV movie to anyone who is a fan of Wild Kratts and are looking for something awesome to watch around Halloween time. And this is actually one of my favorite pieces of Wild Kratts media yet. So, I hope you enjoyed that TV movie review. Please click the like button down below, and to subscribe, click on the picture of Daisy to subscribe to this channel. Oh, one more thing. Stay loving Wild Kratts and Halloween. See you later. Bye!